What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Today, we're going to be doing something different. I wanted to go ahead and try to do some live analysis for you guys. I have some time today and just talk about kind of what we went through in the room today and all that. Also, I let me just go ahead and ship this out to everyone because I don't think I just did this really quickly, so I'm gonna go ahead and just send this out again. Okay, so live now. Come. Oh, one sec. Yeah. All right. So here we go. So the other thing, guys, I have a pretty big announcement here. So I went ahead and did this membership thing on YouTube. I've seen a lot of channels doing it where basically people get loyalty badges and custom emojis and all that. So I'm actually really interested to try that out. We can see that SPY is rolling over right now, guys. And actually, what we just got right here, guys, was this Holy Grail pattern. Let me just talk about the setups first, and then we can try the badges and all that. So right here on the 5 minute, guys, we got this Holy Grail. So you guys know that I'm a big, I'm a big believer in these patterns. So we had this Holy Grail, which is an outside followed by an inside bar. So let me just go ahead to Twitter here and let me show you the Holy Grail channel that we have. So Holy Grail. So right here, guys, Trading Wars Holy Grail Pro. This is the channel that me and my brother run that has the free indicator. So add those to your charts right now so you can get the Holy Grail indicator so you won't miss these plays. But basically here, guys, let me go to the Discord as well. Let me just show you. But yeah, essentially, guys, this Holy Grail pattern, very profitable pattern from what I've been able to see with my back testing and everything. You can see, guys, we have a big drop here. Let's talk about what's potentially to happen next as well. But let me go ahead and just show you guys this, okay? Oops, so right here. So yeah, so this is my bot right here. It calls out all of the different patterns, and then we have the live commentary and everything in the room. But let's go ahead and break down the price action. So the first thing, guys, I always tell you, right? Have the previous day's low and high marked. Always. Okay. So always have the okay, wait. We got a new member. Johan Daldani became a you. What's up, brother? Welcome. Let's try this out, man. Can you guys, is there like a way that you can post like if you're a member, can you go ahead and see if you can post the Trading Wars icon? I'm a member of myself too. Hold on. Let me go in there and let me just see real quick. I'm a member of myself. So it says I'm a member here. Trading Wars. Okay, I just posted it. Let's see how it looks. All right, anyways. So previous day's low. Trading Wars Army. Let's go. We got the Trading Wars Army in the building. Beautiful. This is pretty cool. I always wished I had like a Twitch channel. So this is the closest I'm going to get. But anyways, all right. Previous day is low. Previous day is high. So right off the bat, guys, you can see that we opened pressing up against this low. So pressing up against this low, guys, right here, we're in danger, right? The bulls are in danger, right? The bulls are in danger for sure. But what we can see right here, guys, is we did hold it in the morning. It was choppy. It was very hard to take it. But if we go to the 15-minute opening range breakout, this was actually the first play that we caught. So we did try the opening range breakout on the 3-minute today, and it was a failure. On the 5-minute was also a failure. But the 15-minute opening range breakout, guys, was a nice little play here. You can see we had that holding the previous day's low right there. 15-minute, we broke above, we hit 1-to-1. Now you can see where my arrow is. So now check this out, right? So remember what I said. So the bulls are trying to hold the previous day's low. Why do you think they're trying to hold the previous day's low, guys? What do you guys think? There's going to be a lot of stop losses here, right? There's going to be a lot of stop losses here, okay? And because there's a lot, because you remember, there's people that went long here, their stops are here. There's people that went long this morning and their stops are there as well. So we have this push. The bulls do their try, they attempt. Then we have this inside bar, pushes down, another one pushes up. These were great scalps, if anybody caught that. The 15-minute opening range breakout, like I said, took us up, right? And then check this out, guys. So from here, we have this Holy Grail. So that's what I wanted to bring your attention to. The Holy Grail, very powerful pattern, very rare. All you have to do with the Holy Grail pattern, guys, is you see how this bar is so small? You just take your chances here, right? You don't know if it's going to work, but just look at this bar. If we take the break of the bar, so we break to the low, we take the short here, we just risk this bar. So we risk a very small amount. So that's why the Holy Grail is powerful, because you can risk a very small amount. So let's say we're just risking off of this bar right here. You already made what? Like 6 or 7 times your money, right? So that's very, very, very powerful. Okay. So that's what I'm trying to say, guys, is you risk a bar. Worst case scenario, it turns around here and stops yo. So let's say you have a very tight risk here. You lose a little bit, but when it works, you get those big home runs. So let's talk about what's next here. Yeah, the orbs are a little bit rough this morning, but this Holy Grail definitely caught it back. Let's talk about what's next here. So few things. I'm going to zoom in here. So the first thing that we have here, guys, is taking this Fibonacci. Okay. So this Fibonacci, what I like to do is I call this the gap. So we take it from the low of the bar, we pull it down. Okay. And then you can see here, guys, look, you see these rejections right here on the 786, as well as this 90%, right? We reject, we roll over. That's a gap fill. So now what we're looking for here is right now we're at a measured move. Okay. So what I mean by that is this distance is equivalent to this distance. So the bulls are definitely looking for some reversals here. So and we also kind of lined up with this Friday gap. So we pretty much filled this gap from Friday, right? You see that? We pretty much filled this gap. So definitely there's going to be some opportunities here to try for long, but with the violence of this push down, you see how powerful this push down is? I wouldn't be surprised if there's one more leg. So how we can take the setups, guys, just wait for the plays. Wait for the inside bars, wait for the other patterns to set up. And when those patterns set up, you can go ahead and take those, okay? So, and the other thing is the afternoon leg. So let me show you the afternoon leg. So now we can do take the high to the low like this. If this low holds for the next, hour or so, then this is going to be our morning range. We're going to take it from the high to the low. If we go lower, you can just pull this. If we go lower, you just pull your Fibonacci tool lower and lower and lower, right? But what we can do, what we can see from here, guys, is if we have a little relief bounce, these are the levels to watch: the 50, the 618, the 382, this zone. If we pull back in here, guys, we start having some rejections, some inside bar setups. These are going to be beautiful rollover opportunities. It's great. I love this. I mean, I had a little bit of a rough day, I'm not going to lie, because I got caught up with the orb, but the 15-minute orb paid me back. And man, I don't know. I don't even know what to say about this Holy Grail. I know a lot of people nailed it, but that's just beautiful. Let's see what else we had on the list. So Roblox was look at this reversal here off of Roblox. Crazy, right? So let's go ahead and look at Roblox. Let me find the trigger. I'm going to talk to you guys about taking profits. Hit me with a 1 if you want to talk about profits, and hit me with the Trading Wars Army logo if you can. Hit me with the Trading Wars Army logo if you can. I'm gonna hit myself with one of those. Hold on. Boom, boom. I just sent that. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's talk about profit taking. All right. So check this out, guys. This is me. It's weird because in this, like, you can't really see the logo properly, but in the actual chat, if you guys are on your app right now and you're in the chat, can you see my name with the Trading Wars logo? And can you see the Trading Wars logo? Hit me with a 2 if you can see that in the actual like chat in the app. Hit me with a 2 if you can do that. I just want to know if this thing is working. Let me drink some more of my tea. I see on computer chat. Good. Okay. So it's only StreamYard that's screwing me over. Anyways. All right. So Roblox was the big boy. I'm going to talk to you guys about taking profits. So 129.02. So the trigger this morning was 129.02, which was down here. So I mean, it doesn't get any better than that, right, guys? We open a little bit below the trigger, we push down, and then we pull up, and bam, we break right through it. So now I'm just going to show you guys a few ways to take profits. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take the Fibonacci from the low to the high of the previous day's range. So anytime, guys, you're taking these triggers, you have to take the Fibonacci of the previous day's range and extend it, right? Like, this is the information that you need to see, because look, this is where we reject at the 786. So what I always say, guys, when we take these triggers, you have to scale out on these Fibonacci levels. They're very important because you have to remember the algorithm is going to be taking the other side, right? The algorithm is going to be looking to take the other side. And how many legs do we normally see before we get a reversal? How many legs? How many legs? So you guys tell me. So remember, we go through this all the time. How many legs do you normally want to see before there's a reversal? What do you guys think? Take a sip of this tea. 2, right? So we have this push up, this pull back here, and the second leg. So on this second push up, once we make a new high, you have to be thinking about taking profits. And what's the funniest thing of all? What pattern is this at the high of the day? What pattern is that at the high of the day? That is the Holy Grail, guys. So it doesn't get any better than that. I mean, today is a Holy Grail type of day. Beautiful, beautiful. We had the Nirvana into the Holy Grail. I don't even know what that pattern is right there. I don't think I've ever seen that. Nirvana into a Holy Grail. I don't think I've ever seen that pattern. So check this out. Go here. Add the indicator to your chart. It's for free. Boom. I got my brother right here. John's with the Trading Wars Army. Appreciate you, brother. Right here, add the indicator. Read the guide. Here's an example. Holy Grail for the win. Beautiful. Let's see what's going on with the other ones here. We have Pfizer, nice opening range breakout. AMC, ooh, that's a beautiful opening range breakout. Disney, oh my God, look at this, guys. Nirvana again. My patterns are paying today. KO, opening range breakout. American Airlines, Amazon. I'm surprised that SPY didn't do so well with the opening range breakout today, because you could see the other indicators, the other stocks did. All right, back to SPY. So you can see, guys, they're already having a little bit of a push up. This is what I was saying, because we had this gap here on Friday that's filled, and we had this Fibonacci extension trading to the measured move. So I'm not going to be surprised if we get a little push here, guys. But just remember, take your fib now for the afternoon leg. Take the fib from here, pull it down like this, and then just watch. All right. How do you put the Trading Wars logo? You got to join, Roman. You got to join the army, bro. You got to join the channel, and you're gonna get a badge and Trading Wars logo. All right. So let's do this now. Okay. So this brother here, John's, and change it G. Anybody? Okay. So let's go ahead. Send me some chart requests right now. Let's just look at the market live together and see what's going on. Send me some chart requests. And anybody that is a member, you get priority. All right. I appreciate the support, guys. So send me some chart requests. Let's look at some things you're looking at right now. What are you looking at? Tell me right now. You guys see this push? This is what I'm saying. Measured move. Watch this. Take it from here. Measured move. You see this? One extension. Right? Boom. Andrea, welcome. YouTube member in the building. Facebook. SPY. Well, we did SPY. Let's see Facebook. So Facebook is pretty much doing what SPY is doing right now, right? Let's split this in half. So you can see there's Facebook. Right here. So it's pretty much doing the same thing. You could see it, right? We went sideways, we pushed down. So I would pretty much watch the SPY in order to see what's going on with Facebook. But just like I said before, guys, I'm expecting a relief bounce here, and we're having it. We're already having that relief bounce. So the key right now, guys, is to really watch. Okay, the key right now is to watch this. Okay, watch this. Ready? Ready? You're gonna put this on your chart together with me. Let's do this. Fib from high to low. So we need to watch for rejections in the between this zone. So let me show you right here. Let's take this. Boom. EQREI. What's going on, brother? New member. Appreciate you. Roblox. All right, we're gonna do a detailed look at Roblox for you. But let me just go ahead and draw this. So right here, this zone we have to watch. Okay? For this relief bounce. But this relief bounce is expected because you have to remember there's a gap fill here. There's a gap fill here. Okay? And there is a measured move going on. All right, boom. Otis, what's going on, my brother? Appreciate you. I see you in the chat every day in the Discord. Appreciate that. Roblox. All right, let's take care of this brother here, man. Let's see what we can do. All right, so let's talk about this again in detail. All right. So first and foremost, right, like what I said, here's the previous day's range. Here was the first 5-minute bar. So you see this green line? This green line right here was our trigger, okay? So this green line was our entry to get long. So the easiest part of the day, guys, is when you go ahead and take the trigger and then it either is going to work or it's not going to work. In this case, the trigger worked really well. So this went up for about 80%. So now we have that push, pull back, second leg, and then we trade to the 786 extension of the previous day's range, which we know can be targets. So now what are we going to do? So now there's two things that can happen, right? If we take the fib right now from this low to this high, you can see right here, we're sitting on the 786. So this is not a bad opportunity to try for a relief bounce long. It's not a bad opportunity. We have the fibs here. Worst case scenario, your stop loss is here. You'll lose very small on this play. So I would definitely consider taking this as a shot. Tight stop loss if it doesn't work. Once we get going back up here, you can even tighten up your stop loss below these candles so you don't really lose too much, right? So that's the first play there. The other thing here is just to zoom out and go to the 15. Okay, so now from the 15, what we can do here is if this closes as an inside bar, we can take a shot on this. So we can just take the break above or the break below. But definitely what happened here was we had to push up, and at the same time, SPY was coming down. So a lot of these pushes also depend on the market, right? So the reason this push cannot be sustained is the general market was pushing back down. So if SPY can get going, it's going to help with this relief bounce as well. But definitely the easy money on this play was already made. You can see this green line was the entry provided yesterday. So that was easy money. All right, some more new members. Clark, what's going on, my brother? Appreciate you. James, what's going on? So you guys, you members are officially kernels, right? So I bought the 130 call weekly after IB at that fib level. This one right here. Yeah, so you just have to be careful now, right? Because it depends, right? Like if you look at the daily chart here, Roblox is trying to retest that all-time high. So what you can do is if you want to take a straight gamble here, you could just hold that to see, because if the SPY and the other markets start to gap up by the end of the week, Roblox will probably make a new all-time high, right? But what you can do also is just take a quick stop if we start breaking down these lows here, right? But it's definitely working on it right now. You could see like it's working on it. Take that fib right there. It's working on it right now. Okay, so that's good. Boom. Trading Wars Army. Beautiful. Melly, welcome. Welcome to the army. Roman, welcome to the army, brother. Welcome. Everybody. So what do we do here? This is the Trading Wars Army. Welcome to the Trading Wars Army. Beautiful. All right. Anybody else with some chart requests? Anybody else? Let's look at SPY again. So there we go. Now check this out, guys. This is live. Remember what did I just say? What did I just say? Look at this. 382 rejection perfectly. You guys see this right now? Hold on. Let's take a pause. Let's take a pause. Hit me with a 1 if you see the fib in action right now. Hit me with a 1. Hit me with a 1 if you guys see this fib in action right now. Remember, guys, we just said this, right? I literally just drew this. We're likely to have that relief bounce, but don't think that the bears that push this down, they're gonna try again. They will. Generally, they're gonna try. It doesn't have, like, look, an algorithm has already made money here, right? An algorithm has already made money here because they can come in right on this 382 and take it back down for a quick scalp, and they're good to go, right? So this is why we have the fibs. Very, very powerful. If we can get some inside bars around here, or some, any other pattern, that would be amazing, and we can take a shot there. Let's see what else you guys wanted here. UPST, let's do that for Andrea. All right, we'll start off with the daily chart here and see what was going on. We had that hammer bar yesterday, right? Go in here to the 5. So right off the bat, we had a holy grail. Can you believe that? I mean, this, oh my God. Check this out, guys. Holy grail at the bottom, holy grail at the top. Like, what's going on? What's going on here? This is insane. Boom. Handsome Dan, new member. What's going on, brother? Appreciate you. Michael, new member. Welcome to the Trading Wars Army, guys. Welcome. This is crazy. We have an army now. So check this out. We had the holy grail right off the bat. We had a double inside here. We had another holy grail at the top of the range. So what I see here, guys, is right now what we're working on is the nirvana. You see, this is the nirvana pattern. So this is an inside followed by outside. So we push down here already on the nirvana. We're working on it. What I would say here with UPST is, here is this area right here is the line in the sand. This is the previous day. This is the opening low, right? So we got to see if they want to hold this or not. You could see we're trying to hold it. Like, look at these wicks here. But we have this nirvana pattern in play. So until this nirvana pattern is broken back on the way up, I will see the bears continuing to try to break lows here. But this nirvana pattern, very, very key pivot. Very, very key pivot. Beautiful. You guys see all these holy grails? Put this on your chart right now, guys. It's free. Put it on your chart right now. Boom. Add this right now. It's going to help you, man. Trust me. It's going to help you. I've done a lot of work behind it. All right. Yeah, so basically this is the line in the sand right here, like around 211. 211. I think if we break 211, we can go a little bit lower here because of this nirvana as well. There's a lot of trap traders. What else do we have? Any other requests? Let's keep watching SPY for jokes. There it is, guys. So that's the algo right there. You see that? So now that algorithm took that short on the 382, covered on the 236 right there. Maybe. So now let's draw another leg. You guys, okay, hold on a second. You guys ready for another fib? Hit me with a 3 if you're ready for another fib right now. Maybe I should just do this at lunchtime every single day. Hit me with a 3 if you guys are ready for another fib. Okay, good. Okay, so we have this fib right here. Now we need to draw the long fib, the opposing leg, okay? So check this out. I'm going to just remove this for now, and I'm going to draw the long leg. So we take it from here, low to high right here. So this right here, guys, the bulls potentially can take a shot right here in this zone, okay? Let me pull it back down to the 786. So now this is the opposing leg. You see that? So we have the bear is already in here. Now the bull, if the bulls want to hold this low, generally what we'll see here, guys, is a buy on these fibs right here and then a push higher. Okay? You guys following me on that so far? Hit me with the Trading Wars Army right now if you're following me. And if you don't have the Trading Wars Army, it's fine. Hit me with a 1. So this is why the channel is called Trading Wars, right? This is why it's called Trading Wars, because there's always going to be an algorithm battle, the bears and the bulls. We don't know which one is going to have control, but we have good risk to reward opportunities. So like this one right here, guys, was beautiful because we had that rejection, 382, perfect, right? And then now let's see if we can get some reaction here from the bulls. You guys ready for this? Let's go down to the 1 minute chart. Let's see if we can get some reaction here. So let's see right here. Ah, shit. 1 second, guys. See, that's the algo right there. I don't know if it's going to be sustained, right? But there it is. You guys get that? Boom. Lizardsa, what's going on? Welcome to the Trading Wars Army, brother. Appreciate you. So we don't know if it's going to be sustained, but we can see there is an attempt here from the bulls. We don't know though, right? So if you're a scalper, this is how you do it. You can have limit orders on the levels, or you can look for the price action confirmation on the levels. So why isn't there like 7,000 people here? Yo, I'm doing live Fibonacci's now. All right, anyways. Boom. Oh, wait, we're blowing up with the army right now. Natalie, welcome. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Didn't I just say this? I'm done. I gotta retire. I can't be showing you guys all these secrets. Welcome. Welcome to the Trading Wars Army. I appreciate you. Surfing Trends, brother. Welcome to Trading Wars Army. Man, I got a lot of support from you guys, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. So see this, guys. So all right, let's just look back, right? And so we knew the 382 Fibonacci was right here for the shorts. And you could see right there, guys, that we got the inverted hammer rejection. So that was a beautiful play. And then you can see right here, guys, for the 618, we had this little reversal candle. And you guys see how these algorithms play? You see this? Look, they're taking it from fib to fib. You see this? Look, taking it from this fib to this fib. And they've already look again, bam. So they're already taking that there, guys, man. Hit me with a, did you guys see this? This is insane, man. Hit me with a 6 if you like the live commentary. Hit me with a 6. So we got the Fibonacci bounce right there. Pretty insane, actually. Pretty insane. All right. So let's look at this properly now. So let me just make sure I have it adjusted. What was the high? All right. So again, let's do this again. So we knew that the bear algorithm is here. The bull algorithm was right there with the fib 618. We come to the 1 minute and we could see it right there, a little push up. So fib to fib, that's pretty nice. Now we're going to have another leg, right? So hit me with the Trading Wars Army if you're ready for the next Fibonacci now. Hit me with the Trading Wars Army. So remember, we started off today, we had the Holy Grail up here, and we had the beautiful sell-off, right? Then we came to the gap fill, and like I said, we take the fib, measured it, and we got a full extension down here to the 1. So we knew that this could be an area of reversal. So the question is, where are we going to reverse to? So this is why I drew the Fibonacci of the whole morning. So this is the morning after / afternoon leg, right? So we came in here, we rejected at the 382. So anyone, if you took that right there, okay, you took that long, this is where you got to be scaling out, right? Now we have the bull algorithm. If I stack this from here to here, beautiful. So the 618 push. All right. So now let's go ahead and look at another one. Let me go down to the 1 minute chart so we can see this clearly. Okay. So we have a bunch of legs here. This is another leg right here from this high to the low. Okay. This is another leg. This is a very micro leg. So there's a lot of legs happening here. What I would say, let's stick to the 5 minute. All right. Boom. Bad Indy. Welcome to the Trading Wars Army, brother. Appreciate you. So what we're going to say here, guys, is now we have this line in the sand right here. This is the line in the sand. Okay. So 458.28. If the bears want to continue and make a new low, okay, if they want to continue this Fibonacci leg and make a new low, they need to go ahead and break this level and close. So they need to break below 458.28 and close below it. Then we could potentially see a pushback down. All right. So we know we have two Fibonacci's in play. We have the bear up here, which we did it live, and we have the long right here, which we did it live as well. So we did both of them live. Let's let that play out. So now let's jump to another chart. So somebody give me a chart request. Any new member to the Trading Wars Army, if you give me a chart request, you guys get special priority. All right. So hit me with a chart request right now, quickly. Look at this bull. So that bull algorithm is pushing through, guys. Pushing through, pushing through. Pretty good. So pretty clean, guys. So what we can do here on the 1 minute, right? On the 1 minute, we can nail the entry. Like we can drill into the entry. So you have, so right here, let me get rid of the short. So this was the long right here. Okay. And you can see we had the 50 and the 618. So here was your little reversal candle. If you missed that one, there's a little outside bar here. Still working on that. Let's come back to this. Let's let it do its thing. We'll see how it plays out. All right. And don't forget about this one that I have here as well. This short leg. Okay. So we have a bunch of legs. Let's let them do their thing. So where do we have PayPal from our member right here? So PayPal is shit. I've been looking at PayPal for a good amount of weeks now. And I'm going to tell you right now with PayPal, PayPal is not following pretty much any technical analysis. It seems like there's a massive short player in PayPal right now. And if you think about it like this, PayPal has dropped over 40% from its highs. So this is what I'm doing right now for PayPal, okay? Just so make sure you pay attention here. I took the full Fibonacci. Let's go to the monthly chart. I took a very, very big Fibonacci here on PayPal. I took it from the low back in March of 2020, and I pulled it all the way up to the recent highs. So you see this line right here, the 618, guys? So this 618 right here, let me go to the weekly, is around 168.86. So this is the next level that I'm watching for PayPal. I don't know what's going to happen in the meantime because I've been trying to like look at this chart and it's been very, very like not really following anything from technical analysis perspective. So the only thing we can do in that case is we just have to look at these bigger picture levels. This 618, if we don't get a reaction here, if we don't get a buy the dip here, man, I really don't know what to say. We might all come back down and retest these 786 over here. So we'll see. PayPal has been a shit show. I'll say that. Natalie, IWM, welcome. So it's so interesting here. Let's look at the IWM. So IWM, right? Kind of doing the same thing SPY is, right? Kind of. But let's do a side-by-side comparison. Too many fibs on here. So what can we see? Basically the same thing, right? We go sideways, we dip, relief bounce, pushing back down now, right? So this outside bar here, guys, that's closing. That's going to be a good bar to play. That's going to be an interesting bar to play. But yeah, so we go sideways, same thing. So pretty much just following the overall market right here. I will say this, check this out. IWM is closer to making a new low than SPY. So that in itself means that it's more leaning to the bearish side. So if you're looking to play puts, right, and you're looking for that breakdown, it might be better to play the IWM because it looks a little bit more bearish than SPY, because you could see SPY is still holding this low. IWM really wants to break it. I think it's going to break it, right? I think it's going to break it pretty soon. Let's see. I think we'll get a flush. Let's see. Let's look at this. Put this line up here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a line in the sand right here. So right here, guys, let's see if it wants to break this low or not. Looks interesting. So this level right here, this is what I drew. This level needs to hold for IWM to keep this low in place. If we break this low, we have a good chance that we're going to break this low. So, and then we'll probably make a new low of the day. So let's see. Let's just watch this for a little bit. Let's see if it can flip. There, I think it's going to break right now. I think it's going to break this low right now. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Give it a little bit of time. There we go. Come on. So we're watching this flush potentially live here. So let's see. Generally, you see this green line here. This is one of the levels I was using. So generally, if we break that line, we can test this one. We'll see. It's either going to be, so there we go. Come on. It's got to push through now. It's got to push through now. If not, then we can just set up this double bottom pattern here, right? So then this will be a double bottom. So let's see. So Alicia right here, new member. Welcome to the Trading Wars Army. Appreciate you. We have some more requests. Let's pull up SPY at the same time. SPY, let's go to 1 minute on both. So look, looks like it wants to hold that double bottom instead, which is fine. Yep. So there are a lot of bulls in here, right? Let's look at the algorithm for the SPY still. So right here on the 5, look, I bet you we're still holding the 618 right here, right? So this is a real battle right now, guys. We have to make a decision because there is the bear up here and the bull down here. So it's a lunchtime though too, so it might go sideways for a little bit longer, but we'll wait and see. Let's look at another chart request. In the meantime, we'll come back. All right, wait. Is it going to happen? Generally, guys, when this green line breaks, this one will break generally. So I'm surprised that we haven't broken yet. Let's see. Let's see if it was a little bit of a fake out. And I think we'll get a good push through here. Let's see. I think it's going to happen now for the bears. There we go. Boom. You guys see that? Beautiful. So my green line power. Green line power. So the bulls, though, are definitely fighting, but they're definitely fighting. But we had that little push there. That's what we expected. We're on the 1 minute here, right? So you can get a lot of fake outs. So let's just let it do its thing. Let's move on. We'll revisit this in a bit. Roku. So Roku is testing the previous day low right around here. So this is going to be important for Roku. Yeah, this is going to be important. So if Roku, guys, if Roku starts to turn here, right around here, likely going to break this low. Let's put this up here too. Let's see. So the only problem is we're in the lunchtime kind of zone now. So we might not have a good follow through, but definitely I think Roku here might break through. So we'll see. So if we kind of go sideways for the next hour or 2 hours or so, that's fine, because remember, we're going into the afternoon. And then we might get that follow through that we're looking for later in the day, like 2, 3 o'clock later in the day, etc. Okay. Boom. All right, so we'll let that work. What else do we have? Pfizer. Beautiful. So Pfizer was an opening range breakout play right off the bat, right? So that one's working. We had a beautiful inside bar right there. That was a beautiful one right there. Very powerful. So Pfizer is definitely showing a lot of strength, right? You could see that we made all-time highs pretty much yesterday. So even though this is one that's very important to watch, because remember, the market was kind of stagnant, but Pfizer was making new all-time highs. So if the market does decide to go, generally this one will be the leader, right? And you can see we had this inside bar here, guys. Did you catch that, brother? Indy, did you catch that one? Did you take that inside bar right there? Bam. Did you take that one? Let me know if you took that one. That was a big one. So, right now, pretty much just play it setup by setup, right? You get an inside bar, you take it, like that. Because the best plays are always in the morning, right? So the opening range breakout's already played out. So you got it. Boom. Let's shout this brother out. Boom. He hit that inside bar. So that's beautiful. That's clean right there. Bam. All right. So let's go back to SPY. Let's go back to IWM. Yep. So you can see, guys, like this. This is why we always have these lows marked, because it's either going to be a double bottom or it's going to be a flush. So it would be really nice if we could get an inside bar right here. Then we could take that inside bar and we could play it on the way down. So we have a beautiful setup. So if we go sideways for a bit and set up 30-minute inside bar, let's look at that. 30-minute. There we go. Yep. Beautiful. So that's a good catch right there, Otis. So if we just go here, shout out to Otis right here. If we go sideways for lunchtime, then how you want to play the afternoon, if this closes with an inside bar, guys, we can just take that inside bar play. All right. Beautiful. Oh, now look at this, right? Remember what I said, guys? This outside bar, this would be a great play. So I have a video here, how to trade inside and outside bars. Let me find it. How to trade. I'm gonna send this to you guys. And now I gotta go to the gym. Check that video out. But so if you look at the 5-minute, let's just recap. What do we have today? We had this inside bar was a failure. We had this inside bar, which was a good 1-to-1. This inside bar was a good 1-to-1. The best play of the day was the Holy Grail at the top of the range. Beautiful breakdown. We had this outside bar right here, guys. This outside bar was key, right? Remember I just said this outside bar, we can play that bar. So literally this bar, it breaks down to the downside right there, guys. So what you can do now is you can stack a Fibonacci on this outside bar, because outside bar is big, right? So what you can do right here, guys, is you could come halfway through the bar. So like this, that's where your stop could be, right? And you can already see we're pushing down. 1-to-1 is here. Let's see if we can actually get a flush here now for the bears. Okay. I think we're trying to break lows here. Yeah. The only problem that's going against this push down is the afternoon. Boom, look at that. Beautiful. So there's the outside bar pain. Anybody take that outside bar? I can't trade and comment, like do this live stuff at the same time. It's like impossible. But I should probably get Derry. I should probably get Derry to take these trades live while I'm giving commentary. Anybody take that outside bar? Think we break into new lows pretty soon. Boom. So Otis, Hall of Fame right there, brother. So let's help this brother right here. I got scared, but saw the OB trying to work on getting confidence. So then just trade smaller or paper trade. This brother's banking live on YouTube. Doesn't get any better than that. Can we hit Otis with the Trading Wars Army and a 1? So if you're not a member, that's fine. Hit us with a 1. Okay? But if you are, hit us with the Trading Wars Army right there. Boom. I think we're gonna push through here, guys. Here we go. Here it is. Look at that. These bulls, these pesky bulls, will not go down without a fight. But I think we push through, guys. I really do. So we got my brother here, Derry. I'm 100% down to take some share trades during the stream. Yeah, we could do that. Just play around, right? Like, I mean, during the morning, I'm dedicated to the SPY members and we go through everything live in the thing, but I don't mind just coming on here every now and then. I can't do it every day, right? Because I have a bunch of other things going on, but we could do it every once in a while to have fun. I see a 2-minute holy grail. Let's see that. Add that. Tradingview is an amazing platform, guys. Check this out. You can add the 2-minute chart. See that? Don't see a holy grail. Oh, here it was. Wow. That's pretty crazy. You guys see that? 2-minute holy grail. Seems like the holy grail has just been killing it today, man. All right, so just to recap how we got here. So when we started off the stream, we drew the Fibonacci from the high to the low. And we said that these zone 382 up to 618, we could see the bears react. Because remember, this was a sharp fall down. This was not like a little push and then a pullback. See, here we go. Here's the breakdown here. Beautiful. So we had that push down. We tagged the 382, right? And then on the 382, we reversed. And look at this, guys. If you missed the 382, you had that outside bar there. Man, I hope you guys are getting paid on that outside bar at least because that was clean. So now the next steps here are we have these extensions, the 10%, 0.169, the 272. We have some extensions here where we can have reversals. But this is clean. This is really, really clean right here, man. Really clean. I love it. All right. Anybody going to the gym today? Anybody going to the gym? Got a small win on that OB. Thanks, Rich. Thank you, brother. Hit me with a 1 if you're going to the gym today. How do we figure out whether to go long or short? You just take the break. So if you look at this 2-minute bar, 2-minute holy grail, you see we break to the downside. Wherever we break, okay, that's where we take. We don't have to guess. We just take the break. We trade basically like a robot with that. Hitting the gym after banking on Disney. That's a good way to end your banking. Boom. All right, Trading Wars Army member, Michael. Can we look at Square? Yes, sir. So Square is pretty much doing the same thing, right? As SPY, pushing into new lows, right? Square is a little bit more stronger because you can see we haven't made a new low yet, but we did have a very powerful inside bar right here and the Nirvana. So we had the Nirvana and the inside bar, little push down here. So threatening, like if SPY keeps going, like if SPY keeps pushing down, Square will probably make a new low as well. Let's see if there are any opportunities. So do you guys see this? Like, hold on a second. Like, didn't I just say, look at this, right? Look at the algo. Look at the algo right here. Check this out. Right on the 10%, guys. You see the pop? This is how these robots are trading. You guys see that? You guys see that? So the robot right here has already made money. This little push here, you guys might not think you can make money. If you're trading a lot of shares, if you're trading a lot of futures contract, that push from there to there, guys, can make you a lot. This is why I have the fibs, guys. Look at this. You see this? You're not going to see this without the fibs. Push down, trade to the 382, trade to the 10%, pop. Okay, it doesn't have to hold, but it's still it's pushing up. You see that? So you can already make money. You come in here, guys. Check this out. You come in here, guys, right? You have a limit order on this 10% right here. You're just sniping. It's coming to you. It's like, okay, I'm going to take a shot here. If it comes in, I'll buy some calls here. Bam. You got that push up. You can make good money doing that, guys. Right? Look at that. Beautiful. You're having fun, guys? Yeah, legit called out that outside bar during the live stream. What a beauty. I love it. Maybe, so what we can do, guys, is we could probably do this once or twice a week, right? We could figure something out. Okay, we could figure something out. As long as you guys support me, I will support you. I always tell you guys that, man. I always tell you guys that. I try to be straight up with you guys. You support me, I support you. Simple. You know, you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend. You got to give them love and attention. If you don't give them love and attention, guys, you're not going to get love and attention. You see what I'm saying? It's the same thing with me, guys. Give me love. I just need love. All right, let's see right here. How many members are we at? Holy shit. 17 members already. Appreciate you guys. I'm going to be banking on some Starbucks coffee. Let's do the math right here. 17 times $4.99. Holy shit. I'm going to be eating some steak tonight. But the whole point of this, guys, is for you to be able to take some of these trades. Listen, do me a favor, okay? I want you to come. I want you to learn. And I want you to trade very small or trade paper. Like, let me ask you guys fuck. 1 second, guys. Okay. Let me ask you guys a question from a friend to a friend. How many of you are just scared to take the trades? How many of you are just scared to take the trades? Is that your issue? Hit me with a 1 or a Trading Wars army if that's the issue. How many of you are just scared? Be honest with me. You're just scared. Like, I don't want to lose money. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Be honest. Okay. So, this is how I learned to trade. Right now, you could be trading the micro contracts. Let's move over to MES. Remember, you can always paper trade. You can always paper trade, but you don't have to. If you want to like risk some money, let's talk about MES right now. Let's talk about futures. Okay. Here's MES. So your short was right here on this outside bar. And let's say your stop, let's just say you're very conservative and your stop was there. So this is 8. So this is, hold on. So this is about a 12-point move. Okay. So how much are you going to risk with a 12-point move? So 12 times 5, $60. Okay. So with one contract of the micro, you're risking $60 and you would have made $60. So now let me ask you a question. So if you trade the options, obviously you have to put up more money, right? You have to put up more money. You have to put up like whatever the premium is in theory. With futures, if you have a stop loss, right? So like in this case, you're only going to lose $60. Okay. But it's a double-edged sword, because if you don't have a stop loss, then you can get in a lot of trouble. So what I'm showing you guys here, this is an opportunity you can trade with futures if you're disciplined, one micro contract and risk $60. So if I ask you this question now, are you okay with risking $60, or does that still make you feel uncomfortable? So hit me with a 1 if you're okay to risk 60, and hit me with a Trading Wars army as well. Okay, does that make you feel a little bit more comfortable? Hit me with a 1 or Trading Wars army. Okay, let me know. So when I first started trading, I was not trading options when I first started, because options are powerful. Like it's hit or miss. With the contracts like futures, I started off learning futures. There's no option. There's no Greeks. And because there's no Greeks, you don't have to worry about time decay, blah, 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 etc. The only thing is you need a stop loss. You can't play around, because if that thing goes against you, you're in trouble. Okay. So you can't play around. Let's go back to SPY. So beautiful, man. This outside bar right here, guys, was the play of the stream. So that was the highlight. Maybe we could do like a highlight of the stream. That would be cool. Yes, sir. Welcome to the Trading Wars Army. I wish I knew how to pronounce that, but I definitely do not. So welcome, brother. Appreciate you. All right. Army members, give me a chart request right now. So look, SPY is doing what we thought, right? We had the bulls tried. You guys saw they tried. So don't get me wrong. If you were playing this long, you could have made money. The bulls tried. We had bounces. The bulls tried, but they did not succeed. Now the bears have the easy ride down. Where this stops, nobody really is going to know because we already broke this gap fill. And what I would be watching now is all of these Fibonacci extensions. Start watching for inside bars. Start watching for that. Did you do PayPal? Yes, I did, bro. Pretty much, PayPal in a summary is a shit show. Pretty much. It's not really doing anything from a technical analysis perspective. What I have are bigger picture Fibonacci's, and I'm really watching this level right here now, 168.86 on PayPal. UVXY from Roman. What the hell is that? Oh, this is the leveraged VIX, or this is not leveraged. I mean, look at this. I mean, it doesn't get better than that, guys. Check that out. Holy Grail. Put this right now. Let me link it again. Put these indicators on your chart. Throw it up on your chart, guys. It's free. Holy Grail. Don't play around. See that? Beautiful. we work on every time frame, on everything. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go to gym. the more I talk, the more my cough acts up. So I gotta stop talking. But anyways, just to do a summary here, guys, we had the Holy Grail in the SPY room, which is right here. So these are the things we do in the room if you're interested in joining. Okay, you don't have to, but if you are, check me out at tradingwars.com. $39 a month. It's probably the cheapest on the block in terms of the quality that we give, guys. We have swing trades and everything too. But on stream, we called out this 382, which happened. We also called out this outside bar. We also had some bull scalps. We're scalps, you know, nothing too crazy. But the outside bar was probably the best play right there. Good money. All right. I want to say I was not expecting 17 people to sign up so quickly to the YouTube, but I know that you guys support me, and I try my best to give you guys as much value as I can. And I'll try to do these maybe once or twice a week, and we just go live and have fun and do some setups, and you guys can risk small or you can paper trade and just learn, right? And that type of mentorship, guys, from what I've been through in my career, the type of mentorship that I'm doing right here, guys, people will charge you thousands. Very simple. We don't have to play around. I'm going to be honest. This type of learning experience will cost someone else thousands. So please support the channel, like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to end the broadcast here, and this is what I need you to comment. Tell me how much you like this live session. Okay? Tell me how much you like this live session in the comments when I end the broadcast, and let me just see, like, let's push that algo, because you never know, like, if we can really spike this algo, and then, you know, what if I start streaming at lunchtime every day? What if I start doing that? And then next thing you know, we're on top of the ladder and we're helping people and changing lives. That's what we're trying to do. So let's see if we can do it. We're a team. We're a Trading Wars Army. Okay. One more thing on the way out. Hit me with the Trading Wars Army right now before we pop out and call it here. Hit me with that logo. Let me check on my YouTube just to see how beautiful it looks. Beautiful. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Love it. All right, so pull-ups, squats, push-ups. That's what we're going to do. Keep it simple. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. I don't know if I'll do a live stream tonight. I think this was good enough. I want people to actually look into this and see if they like it. I just want to do what you guys want. It's not about what I want. It's about what you want. Okay? Thank you very much. Take care.